All the way back when Iron Man 1 and The Incredible Hulk were in production, Marvel Studios was doing rewrites literally on the set of the film, literally in between takes on both films. So it's not surprising that they still continue to follow this practice. But recent revelations have revealed an absolutely frantic and insane work ethic and work conditions on the set of Marvel films. So make no mistake about this, and people often confuse things or just don't know any better. Most films go through rewrites and subtle changes to the script while they're shooting, because the dialogue you write on paper sometimes does not come off well when you shoot it and in front of the camera. So this is common, but Marvel Studios does things completely differently. There's literally been entire things that are shot that are then rewritten, reshot, or completely scrapped, or amalgamate different elements of different rewrites with scenes, and sometimes they're a little janky and off-putting. There's elements of this in Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. We know that the entire third act of the film was rewritten and reshot 6 weeks before the film came out. Recently, one of the stars of the film, specifically America Chavez herself, responded to the criticism and the hatred for Michael Waldron, the writer. And she said that it's not all his fault. Stop hating him, because the studio asked for 33 rewrites of him for the script while they were shooting. 33 rewrites. Now, I do have to stress that this is after they rewrote the script that was already written by Scott Derrickson before he left the project. And remember, when the pandemic happened, they scrapped everything they had and they rewrote a new script during that downtime. And then that script would get rewritten constantly. She now confirmed 33 rewrites happened during the shooting and the reshoots of this film. That's absolutely mind-blowing. That's a lot. And according to reports, these weren't just like small rewrites, like little dialogue. These were major things. And if we look at what we know about the film, deleted sequences, multiverses, characters, this makes a lot of sense. And before somebody says I should stop hating on this film, this is still in my top 5 MCU films. I love Multiverse of Madness, but there are cracks when you look for them, and you can definitely tell that a couple of these things are just stitched together, and there's additional dialogue and or like, hey, the person is talking, but it's the back of their head. It's additional ADR that they did to just try to string things together. And it's very apparent. And her confirming this is not surprising. As a matter of fact, it's just one of those things you go, yeah, I kind of see it. I can definitely see that this was an issue and it's there.